Welcome to African Horizon. Today we're going to talk about the major energy and infrastructure developments in Tanzania in East Africa. The East African crude oil pipeline is going to be built from Hoima near Lake Albert in Uganda, across Uganda and Tanzania to Tanga along the Tanzanian coastline. It's going to be a 1,500-kilometer long crude oil pipeline, creating enormous revenues for the Tanzanian government and the Ugandan government, but also major opportunities for the energy sector, the industrial sectors, supply chain operators, and various other industries along the pipeline corridor. Second is the new standard gauge railway. They're building a brand new railway across Tanzania from the coastline by Dar es Salaam via the new capital Dodoma up to Isaka. And from Isaka, there are two railway stretches being built. One to Mwanza, which is going to provide shipments across Lake Victoria into Uganda and Kenya. And the second is the railway stretch from Isaka to Rusumo by the Rwandan border. And that is going to create new opportunities and economic corridors into Burundi and DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo. And particularly for these landlocked countries, Burundi, Rwanda, and DRC, this new economic corridor with the standard gauge railway from Dar es Salaam is going to be very important, providing new opportunities, new supply chains, and various opportunities for a range of industries and players on the ground. So important to be aware of that. And third is the major LNG facility, which is going to be built in Lindi along the southern Tanzanian coastline. The whole energy sector has been waiting for this because Tanzania found a major gas play and they're therefore going to build this LNG facility. That's going to probably start, an FID and a final investment decision is probably going to be reached this year or next year. And then we're probably going to have a 4 or 5 year production period until it's done. So expect the LNG facility to be done, let's say by 2026 or 2027. The East African crude oil pipeline, while production date hasn't been set yet, I think they're going to be starting production this or next year, and then it's probably going to be a 2-3 year per year production period. So we should probably expect the East African crude oil pipeline to be ready by 2025. The standard gauge railway across Tanzania, I think, will be completed within 2 to 3 years. So by 2024, 2025, Tanzania will have a brand new standard gauge railway stretching all the way from Dar es Salaam to Mwanza and to the Rwandan border. So these various infrastructure and energy plays going on right now in Tanzania provide enormous opportunities for a range of industries and business sectors, and for international players, investors. So this is important to monitor. I think now is a unique time to do a lot of research on opportunities and risks also in Tanzania and the region, so you can really prepare and finally, make a decision, make a move. I think Tanzania is going to be a very interesting country in East Africa to follow in the coming years and decades. So this is some of particularly the opportunities. Now, there are also risks to be aware of, particularly the very concerning developments with terrorist attacks in northern Mozambique. It's important to monitor if there's going to be any cross-border spillover into southern Tanzania. Now, the Tanzanian government has sent military forces and security forces down to southern Tanzania. I think they're going to be very focused and attentive on developments in northern Mozambique in order to try to barricade against any infiltration into Tanzania. So but it's important still to be monitoring developments and be aware of those risks. So, but the major opportunities within the energy and infrastructure play currently going on in Tanzania means that this decade, the 2020s, is going to be a very interesting and exciting decade for Tanzania in East Africa. So monitor this, and there will be major opportunities going forward. Thank you so much for joining, and I see you next Friday.